Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Desirae Alexandra and welcome. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a huge makeup haul. So within the last 2 months after Christmas until February, I've been really shopping, like shopping really bad. So I went ahead and shopped at Ulta, Juvia's place, and Colourpop. So I'm going to show you guys all the things I've ordered and received and what I think about them. If I've tried them, I'll let you know my review on them. And also, please when you shop online, use Ebates. It's really simple and easy. All you have to do is click the link in the description bar. It's always in my description bar. I highly recommend using Ebates. All you have to do is shop through Ebates. You find the store you're looking for and just shop, and then you get a percentage back in a paycheck. Yes, a paycheck, real money sent back to you. And I actually just received my Ebates check. I'm not gonna tell you how much the check is, obviously, but everything I bought these last 2 months, I used Ebates, and I now have cash back from using that. There's no gimmicks, there's no tricks, there's nothing. Trust me when I tell you this. And I think just by using my link, you'll start off with $10. Make sure you guys use Ebates, and you'll thank me later. Trust me. So if you want to see my makeup, my huge makeup haul, then just keep on watching. So first things first, we're going to start with Colourpop. I didn't really spend a lot on Colourpop, but they did have a few sales after Christmas, so I want to show you guys the things I've got. I definitely stocked up on some lippies. Yes, lippies. I love lippies, so I had to stock up on these. I got the color Take a Pixie. This is actually my favorite color right now. I always use this color. I'm not using it on my lips because I wanted to do something different, but this is my go-to look. And it's honestly like a nudish mauve color. I really like it. The next color is Speed Dial. This is actually another one of my favorites. It's not my favorites, but it's one of them. It's an ultra matte lip. The next color I got was Lightweight. Lightweight is also an ultra matte lip. It's a darker tone. Then we have Mamacita. I actually haven't tried this color out. I forget I even have it, but as soon as I brought it out for this haul, I told myself I need to use this color because it's a stunning color, and it's from the I Love Desirae collection, and it's also an ultra matte. The next color is Aquarius 2. This is a really light pale nude. It's from their ultra matte collection, and it's also from Kathleen Light's collection. The last matte shade is Arriba, which is also from the I Love Desirae collection. I love everything from her line. I think I have everything now, and this is just your perfect red. Like, it's so stunning. Then I bought one satin lip. It's from the I Love Desirae collection. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's in the shade 951. It's such a pretty, like, everyday nude. I'm not really a fan of the satin collection because I love absolutely matte, but it's I Love Desirae, so I had to get it. And the last shade I got is Doozy, and it's from the Ultra Blotted Lips. And this is actually my first time trying these lips, which they're absolutely stunning. Like, when I tell you stunning, like, these are really awesome because it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just so crazy. Like, it's like a lip tint. It's so beautiful, and I use this all the time because I don't like a lot of lips. I know me, but like sometimes I don't wear a lot of makeup and I just want like a simple lip, and it feels like a lip tint, and it's so stunning. The next thing I got were 3 palettes. I actually got this one for Christmas, but I wanted to show you how stunning it is. Those are definitely my shades right there. And this is the palette You Had Me at Hello, and it's just an everyday color. Like, it's really cute, and it has a mirror. Like, Colourpop put a mirror in their palette. That's awesome. The next palette is Cute AF, which is, I've been trying to get my hands on this for the longest, but this actually never went on sale, and I just said I would just buy it because it's amazing. And these are the shades right here. They are absolutely stunning. Like, these tones are just me. And the last palette actually came for free with my order. I don't remember what the deal was, but all I know is that this was for free. And this is the palette right here. And they're all shimmers. You guys know I'm not a fan of shimmers, but I have played with these and I don't really have anything bad to say about them. When I do use shimmers, this is my palette, and it's the Golden State of Mind eyeshadow palette. The next place I bought makeup from was Juvia's place. I've actually heard so many good reviews about these eyeshadow palettes, and I've never actually bought anything, but I believe it was a week before Christmas. They had a huge sale. I think I spent like 30 bucks for like 3 palettes, and when I tell you, these palettes are amazing. They are so beautiful. Like, crazy how pigmented these are. I will say, because you guys know I'm 100% honest with you guys, the matte shades are not my favorite, but the shimmers are, oh my God, they are to die for. And this is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia. This one is the Nubian by Juvia. Those shadows, these are my go-to. I've actually traveled with this. I took it to Vegas. This is my homie right here. And the last one is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. And these shades are so pretty. And they're so pigmented. I absolutely love this. And I definitely recommend the shimmer shadows in these palettes. The matte, I mean, you can work with, but they're not my favorite. I feel like once you have your favorite matte shadows, it's just, that's it. Nobody else can compare unless you have the same formula. Let's move on to my huge Ulta order. Huge. Where to start? I mean, I think I'm gonna start with perfumes. Yes, I'm gonna start with perfumes. I actually bought 3 perfumes in the last month. I bought my boyfriend a perfume for Christmas. I bought him the Prada Carbon cologne. I don't even know why I said perfume, but it's a cologne. I don't have it obviously because he uses it, and yeah, it's not with me. And when I received his cologne, I received a lot of samples, and in the sample was the Gucci, this Gucci scent. And let me tell you, that sample sold me. As soon as I smelled it, I went ahead and ordered this one, like just this. And when in this order came a little Gucci beauty bag, and it's really cute. I was so happy to receive this. And then I received a luxury white robe, which I've actually never used yet because I forget I have it. I should have used it today, but just give me a moment to put this on. It smells so professional. Like, I smell so grown with this. It like changes me, honestly. I also bought him for Valentine's Day. I bought it like a couple of weeks ago. The Dior Sauvage Johnny Depp cologne. I bought him that. So I've been really on the fragrance side more than beauty. So that's what I purchased in fragrances. Now moving on to skincare. I ordered this Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. I've been really looking into toners, and this actually really surprised me because it said it's mattifying, and anything mattifying is perfect for me. And I've heard a lot of good reviews on the Body Shop. I've never used this because I just received this box today. So let me open it. This actually smells like I'm walking into the spa. I don't know if I'm gonna like that on my face, so I don't know. I haven't tried it, but I will let you guys know how I like it. For the most part, it's a huge bottle. I think it was like $14 for this huge bottle. And I've been really into skincare lately. Skincare is very important before any makeup, and that's just my go-to right now is skincare. And with that, I also bought the Mario Badescu Hydrating Eye Cream. I've been freaking out about getting wrinkles and anything to protect my under eye, my eyes, anything. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know, because please help a girl out, because I am terrified of wrinkles. Not that wrinkles are bad. I mean, everybody should embrace their own beauty, but it's just, I fear of getting old, and I really like my age right now, and I'm sad that I'm getting older. And I have white hairs already. Believe it or not, I'm 22 years old and I'm receiving white hairs. This bottle is really full. Oh my goodness. It has no scent to it. But this is supposed to hydrate your under eyes, which is perfect at night. At night, I literally bathe in oil. Like, I have oil on my skin, I have oil on my face, oil on my lips. Anything to hydrate myself at night is my go-to. The next thing in the box, we'll go to tools. I bought 2 of these Real Technique sponges. My other one I'm currently using and it's dirty. Definitely not going to show you guys that, but this is my go-to sponge. I'd rather spend less for a sponge than spend $20 on a beauty blender. And it does the same thing. Then I bought, this said this was new at Ulta. It's the Morphe I Slay 6-piece brush collection and case. I thought it was so stunning. And it said it was new. I haven't seen this before and I haven't heard anybody talk about this. But the colors really sold me. They're these rose gold colors. And everything in, like, you know when you get those brush sets and you're not going to use like 3 of those brushes, I definitely feel like I would get a use out of every single one of these except for this one. I'm not a gel liner person, but these, any blending brushes, I have 2, is an A+ for me. I can always use a flat brush. I use these pointing. You guys see that stuff coming off? It's like dust. And this one I always use for eyeliners and to cut my crease, so this is definitely a plus for me. And I definitely need like a little pouch like this, and I think the color is so cute. It's like a rose gold, so I can definitely use this to travel. Now the next thing in the box, call me crazy, but I still haven't really found my shade for the Sharp Tape concealers. So in the last month I've purchased 3. But long story short, this is in the color medium. I went to the actual Ulta store and this was like the lightest shade they had right next to fair. And I definitely was not buying fair again because that was a bad idea the first time. So I just bought medium. I think medium is the perfect tone to cover up like any blemishes. It won't highlight my under eye, but it will definitely cover up any blemishes I have because this is my exact skin tone color. Then I got light sand, which happens to be very, very white for me. So for a while I was mixing medium and light sand, and I just said, why not just find your shade, Desirae? So I got light neutral, and I think this is the perfect match for me. Light neutral it is. Light neutral is the winner. Ding, ding, ding. This is the one I'm gonna get from now on. Call me crazy, but I mean, I do other people's makeup, so this is definitely going to come in handy. It's not going to go to waste because everybody has all different skin tones, skin types. So when I do somebody's makeup, it might definitely work for them. The next concealer I bought, this is an oldie but a goodie. It's the NYX or the NYX HD Studio Concealer. I was in love with these a long time ago, and I just wanted to fall in love again and try it out, but for some reason Ulta really made me mad because I received my order without this, and I was like, how do you forget to put a makeup item in my box? As if I'm entitled to it, right? But I emailed them and we went back and forth. They finally sent me out another one. It was like 2-day shipping, and I received it and it was the wrong color. I had ordered light and they sent me light pale. At that point I just gave up. I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with it. I'll probably use it on somebody because light pale has pink undertones and I cannot stand pink undertones on myself. They have to be yellow toned. And so basically I haven't used this because it's too light for me. Way too light. Let's not talk about it. The next thing I got was a stock up on the NYX matte eyeliner. This is just always comes in handy. I can always use this. Then I finally got my hands on the Stila. Oh snap. Why does it look like it's running out? I got my hand on the Stila Magnificent Meadows Glitter Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. That is a long name, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've all seen it before. I got it in the color Kitten Karma, and it's just so stunning. I've used this shade so many times. It's just so beautiful. I would definitely recommend these Stila glitter shadows. I want to get like all of them, but they're expensive. Now moving on to bronzer. I just got one bronzer. This is a bronzer I've always wanted. Like, I've always wanted it and no one's ever like bought it for me. So I used it today for the first time. I'm wearing it. And it's just so beautiful. So simple. I love it. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Like I said, I've always wanted this and I finally decided to splurge and get it. Moving on to highlighters. The first thing I got was this dual kit that they had for the Christmas collections. It's the Bare Mineral Veil highlighters, I'm guessing. This one's in the color Bare Radiance. I don't know. At first it looks like a pink tone shade, but it's actually really light and it has shimmer, so I'm assuming this can work as a highlighter. And then the Bare Minerals Veil. This is actually a highlighter. It's a white highlighter. Here's a swatch. And I got this in a dual kit. And I gave these out for Christmas. And they were just really like affordable. And so easy to just hand out and put in someone's stocking. I absolutely love those. Next thing I got was the Wet n Wild Mega Highlighting Powder. You guys know I love these highlighters, and this is in the color Blossom Glow. So these are, Wet n Wild came out with new eyeshadows, and this was one of them. And I just thought it was perfect, like, to have this. Speaking of highlighters, I'm like literally talking nonsense right now because I just remembered I got a Colourpop highlighter and I didn't mention it. So let's pause right here, talk about the Colourpop highlighter. It's just so beautiful. It has this Tiffany blue top on it. This reminds me of the Artist Couture loose glitter highlighters. It's so pretty and so affordable, you guys. This is in the color Gnomy, I don't know, but let's put this with the Colourpop collections. Moving on, this is actually the highlighter I am using today. And moving on, I got the Wet n Wild Mega Highlighting Palette. I honestly just got this because Jaclyn Hill recommended this eyeshadow in her favorites videos. And anything affordable Jaclyn Hill recommends, I'm going to get it. I know she talks about a lot of high-end stuff and I kind of go back and forth whether I need it or not. But this was one of the palettes she talked about. I overtopped this highlighter with this shade right here in the color Sweet Peony. So my camera actually turned off because it was too hot, so I'm not sure where I left off, but I know I was talking about this eyeshadow. I know I was talking about this highlighting palette. It's really cute and it was really affordable. I think it was like $14.99 and it's from the Wet n Wild collection. The next thing I got was the Smashbox Spotlight Palette in gold. These colors are amazing, you guys. I got this because I actually gifted one of these and I got myself one because these colors are so pretty and anything with Smashbox is just stunning. Do y'all agree? Do you guys agree? The next thing I got was the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the Ultimate Glow Kit. I thought it would be... I had high hopes for this highlighting palette and a lot of people don't like it. But there's only a couple shades in here that I would use. Other than that, like, I feel like the highlights in these are more glitter than a highlight, if that makes any sense. I feel like it breaks on your face. It's not like one highlight, it's just a couple pieces of glitter. That's what I think of this highlighting palette. But this palette was on sale. I think it was like 50% off. So I definitely got my hands on it and not sure if it was worth it. Now moving on to eyeshadow. This is the last thing in my box. I finally got my hands on the 3502 palette. I don't know why it took me so long to get my hands on this because these are my colors. These are my go-to colors. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes. And I used it today. It was my first time using it when I received my box. Props to Morphe changing their logo. It looks so pretty, so luxury. And then also, let me open it. you now have the names of each shadow in the palette. I think that's so pretty. So like I said, it was my first time using it today and I haven't really played with it. But I cannot wait. Like those shimmers, like this shimmer right here. Can I just swatch it? I haven't swatched it. I haven't swatched this palette. I'm gonna swatch a couple shades. So this is the color Bronzy. Y'all need to call the shimmer gods because this another shade that's calling my attention is the color Heat. And this is the swatch. Please don't screenshot my faces. Look at that matte shade right there. I kind of crossed over, but whatever. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I've used like 3 shades in here, so let me get a purple shade. Oh my god, this is so pigmented. Do y'all want to see more shimmers? I want to see more shimmers. I don't know why it took me so long to get this palette, honestly. But let me swatch. Oh, that purple shade is in the color Braid. There's a black shade in here. I don't think I've ever received a Morphe palette with a black shade. Should I swatch it? It's in the color Wiz. It's a little bit patchy. Let me get the color Contour. One more shade for you guys. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is definitely my new go-to palette. Like, Jaclyn Hill palette, who? This is my palette. This is my palette. No offense, her palette's amazing, but I'm more into matte shades. This is my palette. So this is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I just want some feedback on this video because last time I did just an Ulta haul. This was actually an Ulta haul, Juvia's Place haul, and Colourpop. Let me know if you like all the stores combined or should I just simply keep it to one store in my videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, everything's all below. I know I haven't mentioned that in a while, but just do it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!